Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Melody Metrix, where the passion of music and data comes together. So today we are going to look at one of your favorite songs called Happy by Pharrell Williams, and we are going to look at some details and look at the analysis and basically decode the song and see what lies underneath the hood. So the song was released in November 21st, 2013. Recorded in March 2013. That makes it about 11 years old. It was recorded in Circle House, Miami, and the genre of the song is soul, neo soul. The length of the song is about 3.55, that's 3 minutes and 55 seconds. And then also the label under which the song was produced is Backlot, I Am Other, and Columbia. The song was a soundtrack album for Despicable Me, 2013, and it has some milestones that actually defined its success. It peaked at #1 in the US, UK, Canada, Ireland, New Zealand, and 19 other countries, which is quite a major achievement, I'd say, significant, because if your song can reach to these heights, then it means that a lot of people are actually listening to it. Another milestone that we can look at is that it was the best selling song of 2014 in the US with 6.45 million copies sold. It's not easy for a musician to sell that number of copies, so this was actually a good achievement, and this is what actually propelled the song to its success. Another thing is, in the UK it sold 1.5 million copies in 2014, and it hit #1 three times, a record-setting feat. It's not easy to do that as well. Despite all the music that we have, it's not usually easy to hit #1. That and most labels and most artists usually try as much as possible to do this, but it's not easy. So I'd say it's quite an achievement for the song. Another milestone is, by September 2014, it became the most downloaded song of all time in the UK, and as of the recording of this video, it was actually the 8th highest selling single over there. So that's a major achievement. It's not easy to make a mark in the music industry if you don't have such songs. Another milestone was the song was nominated for an Academy Award for Best Original Song. So just from the feel of song, because I'm happy, it was voted as the best original song because it represents human emotion, represents the happiness, the feeling that someone can have while living or doing normal stuff. So that was actually quite a good achievement. Another milestone was a live version of the song actually earned the Grammy Award for Best Pop Solo Performance at the 57th Annual Grammy Awards. So you can imagine, these are quite huge milestones that defined the song and propelled it to the success that it got. So at the time of recording this video, it had 1.3 billion views on YouTube. And this is extraordinary. So, as I said, the song has 3 minutes 55 seconds, which is more or less average, probably on the higher side, and it would sound like this. (156 beats per minute). So let's dig into some details and really understand. For the words in the song, is there any patterns? Are there any patterns there that we can find and see? It's fun because if we plot a word cloud, for example, we see happiness, truth, clap, feel, room, roof, hold, happy, clap, Those are some of the words that are popping. But in terms of the size, you see happy, we see clap. Clap when you're happy, clap. That's one of the biggest and most repeated song words in the song, which actually make it catchy and also make it fun. For the smaller words, we see level, high, see your friends, we see roof, waist, baby. These are like some of the key words that actually pop up and come up when you listen to the song, which will give it the excitement that it actually gives when you're listening to it. And then if we go deeper and look at the number of letters per word, we see that the average number of letters that each word in the song has is 3.82. At this point, probably we can round it off to say like 4 letters per word, which is pretty average for the English language because it's been written in English. Then we see quite a number of words with a lot of letters, like 8 or 10. So words like happiness actually are the longer words within the song. But overall, we see a distribution from 2 letters per word up to 10 letters per word. So that's where most of the words in the song, but most of the words in the song fall at 4 letters. Then we do a simple sentiment analysis and we look at total number of words, so 185. 185, not bad. In terms of the most common words, if you remember what you saw in the word cloud, it's happy 34 times, clap 24 times, like 19, feel 18, so we see a lot of feel, happiness 12, sentiment analysis in terms of polarity, and if we look at the polarity and subjectivity, so polarity is the emotional tone of the song, and subjectivity is how much of the song is objective and how much is opinion based. So polarity is 0.4982. Usually anything above 0.4 is quite positive, so I'd say positive song. And then subjectivity, anything above 0.5 is based on opinion. And this song we've seen is actually a lot of positive feel type of song, which is a good representation of the type of song that this is. So now if we look at the overall picture of the song, we see, as I said, the happiness, truth, happiness brings happiness. It's a feel-good song, a lot of opinion, and then number of letters in the word. We also see that sentiment analysis as I've taken you through, and then the violin plot also shows what we call the most, like half of the words in the song have around 4 words and below, or 4 words and above, which falls around the same place where the average number of words per song was. So Happy by Pharrell scores an average of 3.82. Interesting. So we look at other songs and also compare that and see what differences these songs have to each other. Did you understand what I meant? On average, it's a positive song. Pharrell was happy. So like, share and subscribe, and see you on the next video. If you have a song you'd like me to look at, please leave a comment.